Hello everybody and welcome back. It's our first game after long pause because I was ill, Alex was ill. I played one game against myself on my Soulhammer channel and we did run the first game of Battlefleet Gothic, which I enjoyed very much. We have already created a playlist for the Battlefleet Gothic scenarios, and we'll do another playlist for an escalation campaign because I've bought a small Eldar fleet. But now it's back to our main game, 40k second edition. I hope you enjoyed.
Okay, and these are my 1500 points of Eldar using an army list Marcus had created. The army is led by a Farseer level 4 Psyker, and furthermore I've included two Exarchs, the Swooping Hawk Exarch and the Dark Reaper Exarch, shown in front of the army.
And all of them painted by yourself.
Hooray! Yeah.
I think Alex even discolored this one to repaint it.
From the squad section I got a squad of 10 Guardians with their Shuriken catapults, and the leader has even a power sword. Then I got 3 Swooping Hawks, 7 Striking Scorpions and 7 Dire Avengers. Okay, that's the units from the squad section, and I have 3 items from the support section. First of all, a Warwalker with a scatter laser and heavy plasma gun, then a Viper jet bike with Shuriken cannon and heavy plasma gun, and finally a Dreadnought with 2 power fists and also a heavy plasma gun. Yeah, we already rolled for the mission or draw the mission cards, and I got Witcher, and so I have to hunt down the Genestealer Marcus, and I got 2 strategy cards, Crack Shot and Save, which can prove maybe useful in the battle to come.
Well, that's a great practice for your final against the Chaos Uprising. So, and these are my 1500 points of Genestealer Cult. Thanks, Alex, for being allowed to play your army. It's a great army, I like very much. It's a great mixture of hard-hitting close combat fighters, an insane amount of firepower because they've got access to Imperial Guard. And on the other hand, we've got a really potent Psyker. Today I was kind of unlucky because I didn't get teleportation, but I think the others might prove to be useful if I'm not killed by the Swooping Hawk Exarch. And my missions are Guerrilla War. For this I would have needed teleportation. I've got 2 strategy cards. Normally Alex wouldn't know about them, but when filming it doesn't make sense. It's Covering Fire and Ambush. I haven't had Covering Fire for a long time, or maybe haven't had it at all. And then he bought the Catalyst, whereas he draw the Horror, the Gate, Machine Curse and the Carmine Assassin. Okay, to begin with, the army is led by a Genestealer Patriarch, the army commander, level 4 Psyker at 112 points. We've got a Genestealer Magus, level 4 Psyker, Flag Armor Hospital, Aegis Suite, Psychic Hood, Displacer Field, 170 points. Then we've got 2 broods of 7 Genestealers each. And as they are too precious to be shot away, we needed a meat shield. The meat shield consists of 10 brood brothers, all of them with less guns and swords. So they could even parry, but will be mown down in order to protect the 7 neophytes. 6 of them have got flamers, let's say all of them except for the guy with the yellow chainsword. And then we've got 2 broods of 5 acolytes. One of them has got 3 less cannons. I put Marcus there, and the other one has got 3 heavy bolters. And then I've got some stuff from the support section. To begin with, a great Yeah, there's even a Brute Brother inside. A great conversion of a Sentinel with Assault Cannon, of course, and a Land Speeder with dropped unfortunately, with multi-laser and heavy plasma gun, and another great conversion. Chimera with ablative armor, reinforced armor, and its usual, I think, multi-laser and heavy bolter. So a lot of firepower today. I think
less can.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a heavy bolter, but we have to check.
Maybe it's upgraded. Yeah. Okay. And that's it for my army. So we are back after deployment. I deployed first, and as you can see, I put the land speeder at the right flank of my deployment zone together with the flamer guys. The level 4 Psyker, the Magus, is at the back. We've got the meat shield, the heavy bolter squad on Overwatch at the edge of the forest, the Genestealers and the Patriarch at the back. Right in the middle, 3 less cannons also on Overwatch, so these are my 2 strategy cards played. Some Genestealers who will probably die a horrible death. And my 3rd and 2nd vehicle over there. Alex.
Yeah, I put my Avengers, the Viper and the Dreadnought behind the first rock. My Army Commander and Psyker, the Farseer, including the Guardian Squad behind the second rock. My mobile units, the Swooping Hawk and the Exarch between the second and third rock, as well as my Warwalker and my Striking Scorpions seeking cover behind the third rock, and inside the fourth rock, hidden for the moment, is my Dark Reaper Exarch.
So we'll see lots of firepower, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Chimera was killed by the Dark Reaper Exarch, and most of my and most of my other guys
okay, let's roll.
Remain in the forest.
For the beginning, I was rating of 4. Plus 4 is 8.
No, you've got 8. That's more that I could accomplish even if I roll a 6. Yeah. So Alex goes first, and we'll be back after his movement phase.
Okay, first turn of the Eldar army. The most units ran towards the enemy, so they can't shoot in the turn. The Guardians, the Farseer, the Warwalker, the Viper and the Dire Avengers. My Dreadnought remained stationary in order to went on Overwatch. My Swooping Hawks and the Exarch were really lucky. They decided to fly high, and Marcus used his Overwatch with his 3 heavy bolters and 3 less cannons. And I think the heavy bolters missed completely. Yeah. But the less cannons, 2 of them hit. But Marcus rolled 2 ones for the strength toughness roll. So all of the 4 models survived. That's great because they're now in high air. My Striking Scorpions went stationary, and as well as my Dark Reaper Exarch. And in the shooting phase, he tries to hit the Chimera. He has fast shot ability, so he can shoot twice, hitting on 2s. So 2 hits.
Now we need 2 locations.
1 and 5.
Oh, 1 is the tracks. That's bad, because here we've only got an armor value of 17. 17,
okay. Then for the
tracks. Okay. You've got 4 and 8 is 12, 14.
No. And the other one is...
What was it?
5.
5 is the hull, it's 22 from the front.
Okay, then I use my crack shot.
Okay, now it's 11.
11. So it's 6 plus 8 is 14.
That's probably dead. Okay, you can roll for the result.
Now you have your ablative armor, maybe?
Chimera, yeah, ablative and reinforced armor.
Okay, so the crack shot is spent and no harm is done to the Chimera, but at least his ablative armor is spent, but now my Dark Reaper had revealed himself and now he gets punished, maybe. Okay, That's the end of the shooting phase, then on to the psychic phase.
Yep.
Have you already shuffled the contact?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
7 dice, 4 for you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do first?
Okay, then I'd like to play Doom on your Marcus. That's one force card.
And I'll try to nullify it. I can roll twice because of Psychic Hood. Yeah.
Okay.
And now it's my turn. And I think I'll use Energy Drain so everything is gone.
Okay.
I would have liked to play the gate, but I'm sure Alex would have nullified it. Then I might have been able maybe to let them with their flamers over there. But on the other hand, before taking damage because of the lots, if I only think of Mind War and other offensive.
But I don't have Mind War, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, then that's the end of my first
But
turn.
Executioner.
Nothing too spectacular has happened now. At least the ablative is spent from the camera.
Okay, we're back after my movement, and as you can see, everybody climbed, or the first of them have already climbed the top of the bunker, but 2 squads remained on Overwatch, the 3 heavy bolters and the 3 less cannons. He's dead anyway, so the Chimera moved towards in order to fire at least once with his 2 weapons. I think it's a multi-laser and the heavy bolter into the Guardians probably, and the assault cannon probably into the Guardians as well, but I'll shoot the assault cannon first because if it does enough damage or they break, I think the other weapons might target them. The far more expensive points-wise Dire Avengers. And they moved a little, and he's pinned, but I know that the Overwatch Eldar Dreadnought has at least a ballistic skill of 7.
6.
So yeah,
6 for the target.
the moment I move, even if I hit -3, it still probably hit me on a 2. I'm dead, and I can't waste this highly flexible, maneuverable, and heavily armed vehicle so early in the battle, especially because of the Chimera's impending demise. So, let's do the assault cannon first, from him into them. I'll hit on a no. The third one when it was really important. Okay, now we've got heavy bolter into them. It's a hit. 2 sustain fire dice. 1 and a gem. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, strength toughness 1. Absolute rubbish. Yeah.
That's really
I think we should end the game right now.
2 less cannons, strength toughness 1, assault cannon missed with a 1, and strength toughness and a bolter 1.
And now we've got the multi-laser.
6 shots.
Yeah, I think so. No, it's 3 sustain fire dice.
3. Okay.
So we have, if I hit, 2, not, and now he's dead without having killed a single enemy model. So,
but maybe you're lucky in the
that's really,
phase.
okay, 2 dice, 10, that's bad because it's an equal amount of cards, so I won't be,
9, 10.
so I won't benefit as the player who is in charge. Okay, so it wouldn't make much sense to put up any gates. Catalyst is for naught at the moment. So the only thing I can try, machine curse is out of range. And the other one is out of range as well. 18. Yeah. 24. Okay, I could try. Maybe machine curse. So I try to do machine curse, 2 force cards.
What does it?
On your Viper.
What does it make exactly?
Okay, the Psyker cards blah blah blah. Place the 2-inch radius machine curse template anywhere within 24 inches of the Psyker. Anything partially or fully under the template will be affected. All ranged weapons affected will be unable to fire. And blah blah blah. Terminators, dreadnoughts, or vehicles will be unable to move until the curse is nullified. If an object is taken out of the area of effect, it will start working again, and troops may fire into or through the area without penalty. The machine curse remains in play until it is nullified or the Psyker using it is killed. Place this card with the target or at the edge of the table to show that it is in play. So you can't shoot and move with your Viper if I played.
Okay, then I try to nullify it.
Yeah. Just roll 4+, I think.
To know it, if it has an psychic hood.
I do have psychic hood.
Yeah, you got no, it's got only Aegis seed and a force sword. Okay, so I have only 1 dice.
Yeah, need 1 4.
No.
So this one is stopped for the moment. Machine curse. Now it's your turn.
Okay, then I'd like to play Guide.
And I'll nullify it.
No, with Ultimate Force.
Okay, then I'll do demonic attack.
Okay.
And I'll remove my nullify for later on if you survive and try to cast again.
Okay, then I play it on the Warwalker.
Yeah. So, now.
So I can shoot with it.
Mm-hmm.
And it hits automatically.
Yeah.
So I shoot at the center. And let's check what the Warwalker has for
It's probably a heavy
Scatter
plasma
laser,
gun and a
scatter
mighty laser.
laser.
Yeah.
or heavy plasma gun. No, I think that I used a plasma gun with maximum power.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's your prime hit location? Just
the
roll.
template 1.5 inch.
Yeah, just roll, because the others are in on a 4+. Okay, 2. The legs are in, and you can roll 4+ for the assault cannon.
Yeah.
It's in. 4 to 5 is the body on a 4+. It's in, and the Imperial Guardsman on a 4+. So all locations in. So just do the Guardsman first. Strength, toughness.
No, the legs will. I don't know, because it says on the psychic card the weapon may only fire once. So even weapons with thrust and fire or multiple shots can only score a single hit. But it was a single hit.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe starting. Yeah, but I think the Guardian has the power field.
No. That's the case.
That's the walk. Okay.
With Eldar Warwalkers. Strength,
so
toughness,
the
2+,
Guardian
and he's
2+.
dead, and we can remove it.
No, 1.
Okay, so he's alive. But the legs have only got 15, and you've got probably D10 plus somewhat.
D6 plus 10.
Okay.
Okay, the legs. 8.
So you're through,
18.
and you can roll on the legs.
That's 2.
To Sentinels, daggers D3 inches in a random direction.
Then the assault cannon.
You need 15 as well.
That's 8 plus 10 is 8, 19, yeah.
Okay, 1 roll.
3.
Assault can destroy it.
And
And
the height.
body is 15 as well.
It's 8 plus 10 is 18, yeah. 6.
Okay, so it's down. Yeah. So, all of my vehicles either pinned or down.
But now you have to roll for the
You have to roll. Yeah.
demonic attack.
You have to roll. Okay. The psychic power is automatically nullified and the enemy psychic must roll d6.
Okay, I have to roll as high as possible.
I think so, I'm not sure.
Oh,
One.
I think that's the end.
The enemy psychic adds his mastery level to the dice roll. Now
So
we've got
it's
5
5
and
and minus
deducts
3.
the number of force cards. Minus 3 is 2. Dragged screaming into the
Oh
wall.
my god, he's dead. That's bad luck for the Eldar because now my army commander and my only psyker is dead. That's a great
But it won't be...
great play from Marcus with his demonic attack.
The tables might turn.
But at least he had used his guide once to kill the assault cannon. Okay, so I can't use any powers at the moment.
I've got...
But I can
No.
still nullify, but only on 5 or 6.
Yeah. I remove mine. So that's the end of my
Oh my
first
God.
turn. Okay,
Okay,
that's the end.
Second turn of the Eldar.
As you
Maybe
can see,
you
the army
noticed
commander is back.
Farseer is back on track because I used my saved strategy card, and on the text it is stated that you can use it for if a character or model is killed for any reason. So I think we can use it even against a demonic attack from the result chart. So I was really lucky because if my Farseer would be killed, of course the battle would not be lost, but yeah, because I'm not so able to nullify any more powers and can't use my own powers. So it's really lucky. Also, I think this time my 2 strategy cards really paid off. The crack shot against
Yeah.
the Chimera, so it's no apparative now, and the saved for my Farseer. Okay, my sustain fire weapons went in Overwatch because I fear that in the next turn the Genestealers will be inbound. So I have to at least reduce the amount of impact that they cause in my Guardians. My flying high units remained in orbit or in the sky. I'm not sure what to do with them in my second turn now. And my Dark Reaper tries to hit the Chimera from the flank. And my Viper can't do anything because of Machine Curse. And my Dreadnought remained in Overwatch in order to keep a close
this one
eye
pinned.
onto the
Yeah.
Imperial Guard land speeder. Okay, starting with shooting on 2+. So 1 hit only. So it's 6.
6 is a turret, 21.
21 from the side.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's the same from this side.
So it's even 22 because of reinforced.
No, I've already
Okay.
added +1. So you need 21, I think.
21, so you need 10 and a 6
Yeah,
basically.
you need really high roll,
So
5.
it's 10
no.
plus 8 is 18. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have charged with the striking scorpions because they would have at least.
They
the
might
tracks.
have damaged the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe next turn it's too late if the mighty laser kills the guardians. Oh my god. Can I use the scatter laser? But I think it doesn't make sense. Because it's 11, I can get the most of it.
The least is 16
Okay.
or 17.
It doesn't make sense to use the scatter
Yeah.
laser. Well, I think that's the end of my shooting phase. So,
It's back to the psychic phase.
yeah. Luckily my psyker is only 4, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, but at least the ultimate force and
Okay, for nullifies. Yeah.
demonic attack are.
Okay. And energy train, which is another card which works against you, has already been played. So technically, from now on, you can enjoy most of your psychic powers.
I'm not sure if I can use this card. It's
Reflection.
no, but such a special card, and I can use it to nullify a psychic power, but I don't know if I can use it against the psychic power which is already in play.
Okay. So what does it say?
If a psychic power is used against one of your cycles or model within 6 inches, that would be the case. This card can be played immediately to prevent it taking effect.
Okay, but it's
But I think
already
it's
in
already in
play.
play, so
Yeah.
I don't think I can use it, but yeah, then I like to play Doom against your Marvis once more.
And I'll try to nullify it. 2 dice. Yeah.
Okay, that's your turn.
So the only thing I can do, I've only got, Alex can see it as it's my last card, 1 force card. And I tried to open the gate.
Okay, where do you put it?
No, I think I put it there or there so that the Genestealers can attack both charges. I put it there so that both broods of Genestealers can walk through and engage them or them. 1 brood on the Guardians, 1 brood on the Dire Avengers, if I put it in the middle.
Okay, now you have to tell me if you put it 6 inches away from a Farseer or not.
I think I tried to put it 6 inches away, but right between. I think I tried to put it 6 inches away.
What is it? Okay, then I can't nullify it.
Yeah, okay.
I can't nullify it, okay.
And we'll be back after my second movement. Okay, we're back after my second turn, and this was the only cool psychic phase for me, but this one might pay out. Alex Overwatch Fire succeeded in killing 1 of them, but many of the others went the whole way through the portal. Only the Patriarch stayed back for the moment because they're potent, all 3 major engines of war of Alex waiting behind the rocks. So I probably wait, maybe if this one gains the catalyst. The meat shield moved towards its doom. He tried to get out of the sight of the Dark Reaper Exarch, but will probably be killed by them, but at least can shoot once more. And I think we'll do the shooting onto the Viper, and then we'll be back after the close combat for the psychic phase.
I think it will be not so funny for the head of the Genestealer.
Well, okay, this time I hit, and now I've got 3 sustained fire dice onto the Viper, but I think I won't. Only 4 hits and 1 chain.
Multi-laser, so 4 hits.
4 hits, let's see where I hit. Probably rubbish. 2, 3, 5, 6.
Okay, 2 times the crew, 2 times the Viper.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 driver, 4 to 6 gunner. I hit the driver and the gunner. Let's do the strength toughness for the driver first. Multi-laser strength 6. So he's dead. And the gunner 2 plus. Yeah, so both are dead. I think you can remove it. Yeah, does D4? No, you can do your armor saves, but because it's only -1. So you've got 6 plus armor saves. No.
So that's the 2 ones which you rolled for the strength toughness.
And the 2 hit. Okay, this one is gone. And now we'll do the close combats and then be back for the psychic phase, because the amount of dice rolled is probably something which will keep us busy for the next 15 minutes. Okay, we're back after the close combat. As you can see, only those models who were in close combat could do follow-up moves. So many of the others will probably be shot down, and both of the squads suffering victims have passed their leadership tests onto the army commander. Okay, I cause fear. We haven't done a fear test yet. I think we need to do it before your turn, because it might affect either your weapon skill or your attacks.
You have to roll for psychic phase.
Yeah. And
So that is in play, or because
no,
there's no
I think
vehicle
it's
left,
removed.
so-
Technically, it's a template, but yeah. So okay, and let's not forget the fear test over there for the next one. Psychic phase 8, 4 for Alex, 4 for me. Okay. So this time I'd like to play I can't play Machine Curse because you're out of range at the moment. And I think I'd like to play... Yeah, come on. I'll do the Catalyst. The Catalyst onto the Genestealers. 3 cards. Let's say this one, because this one is closer to your army commander.
Try to nullify
To
it.
improve, yeah, it's... No.
Try to nullify it once more.
Okay, but now only on a...
Yeah.
Yeah, you did it.
Okay.
Then it's your turn.
Then I'd like to play Executioner.
Okay, you can do so.
Okay. Then I fight with the Triler.
Yeah.
So 6 plus 7 is 13, charging 14.
I think the driver stayed, yeah.
Okay.
So it will go out of control, but I'm lucky you didn't try to kill the heavy bolter gunner, because this one might be able to shoot. Okay, so I've only got 1 card left, and this card will be spent on the single one over there. I'll try to do the Carmine Assassin. The victim must roll under its toughness on a d6. If the test is failed, under your toughness, it's killed regardless how many wounds, no armor, stuff, and...
4, so it's above my toughness.
Yeah.
It's killed. This one?
No armor saving throw is permitted against how many wounds it says. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's the end of my second turn.
Okay, third turn of the Eldar. Yeah, my Warwalker moved once again between the first 2 rocks in order to get a better view on the Genestealers and the Chimera. My Striking Scorpions moved around the corner in order to use their Shuriken pistols against the Genestealers. And my Flying High units still remain in the sky because it's really difficult to decide where they can cause enough harm that they really pay off. So, starting with shooting 6 times on 3+ with the Shuriken pistols. Okay, all hits.
6 hits. Strength 4 with a toughness 4.
4 hits.
So 4 are dead
With
because it's -2. 4 of them are down. You can just move them on their sides. Yeah. Okay.
And then let's say only, because they're in close combat, let's say only 1 can really see
Okay.
1 Genestealer which is not in close combat yet.
On a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strength toughness. No, you can roll
No,
if you want to. Okay. -1. So they are down. Oh, these are 100 points. More than 100 points
Okay.
of Genestealers lost.
Then I use my scatter laser on the 2 remaining Genestealers which are not in close combat from the Warwalker.
Yeah.
So 6 shots.
6 shots on these 2. I think you'll hit on
3.
3s. So 4 hits.
That's a 2-2.
Yeah. Strength toughness.
Strength 6 versus toughness.
So it's 2+ against toughness 4.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay,
1 survived, but only -1 is 2 6+ armor saves.
Yeah, that's highly improbable. Only 1. Okay, 1 is down.
Battle 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, and then finally I use my heavy plasma gun, which has to charge in order the Chimera once more.
Yeah, to hit. 3, I think you hit.
Yeah.
Let's see where you hit. 3 is the hull. You can, on a 4+, you get the tracks. And on a 4+, you get the turret. Okay,
So
you can do the tracks. Tracks have got 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one small D10 plus D6 plus 10 for the tracks.
Yeah.
So
7,
20.
17, so it's enough for the
And
tracks.
for the hull,
And on the hull, that's
it's
not enough.
11 plus 10, 21.
Oh yeah, no, hull is 22.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Turret would have been enough. Yeah.
oh no.
Okay,
but
okay,
at least
the tracks once
can
more,
affect, maybe
although
roll a
it's
6.
already going out of control.
Or 6.
Yeah, 6,
So
that's
I think
great.
it's exploded.
Track is blown off, resulting damage smashes the Vex's drive shaft, causing it to flip over. The wreck comes to rest D6-inch away in a random direction.
Oh, maybe we should roll.
Okay.
Hit the D6.
Would you like to roll? Okay.
I think so.
No. So we can remove it.
Oh, hooray, finally.
Okay.
But it took a lot of
Now we've got the close combats left, and I think we'll be back after the close combats.
Yeah.
With the magic or the psychic phase of Alex turn 3. Okay, we are back after the third movement of my units, and as you can see, even more troops were sent through the portal. The army commander, the patriarch, has joined them, and my 2 heavy weapon units remain on overwatch. This one is still pinned, as are they, the flamer guys. So the only thing I think we can do is close combats and maybe the psychic phase later on. So we'll be back for the psychic phase after having done the combats. Okay, Alex is shuffling the cards. I rolled 6, so 3 cards for Alex, 3 cards for me. Alex is luckier because he could technically have demonic attack or ultimate force.
And so on and so forth.
Okay, it's my turn, so I'm allowed to go first. Well. I'd like to do the catalyst, but I can't do so. So the only thing, no, I can't do anything at all. I think that's it for my turn. Alex, what would you like to do?
I'd like to play guide. Oh no, sorry, not guide, executioner.
Okay. So I'll let you have it.
Okay, then I fight with your army commander.
That's your mission. Easy 6 victory points.
That's not my mission. My mission is Demagus.
Okay.
That's witch hunt. But they're both cycles. Oh, that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have clarified before the beginning which is your main cycle. But I would rather say your Magus is your main cycle.
Level 4 with the
Yes,
psychic powers.
It was level 4, but I think he's the spiritual leader of the cult. So he's a rather transformed Genestealer only with psychic abilities.
But I think we agreed that this one is the army commander at
this
least.
is the cycle. Okay.
Okay.
So 6 and a 1.
No 1, but no 6s, so I've only got, I think, 12.
Okay, I've got 7 plus 6 is 13, charging 14.
So I've got 2 hits.
2 times the power fist. Yep.
So 2 wounds. And I've got, let's see how much I've got. I've got 4 wounds.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Yeah. I won't do anything.
Won't do anything. Okay, then.
Oh, no, I'll try. Yeah, I tried the psychic duel. So both psychers are engaged in a...
How does it work?
We roll our mastery level.
Okay, and then, yeah, okay.
And add a d6.
I've got a 6. Plus 4 is 10.
And I think you might even add some dice if you want to do so. Okay. So you won,
Okay, so
and you may discard 1 power from me.
The highest total wins it and drives this. The winner can really choose a psychic power card at random.
It's random.
So this one is also shuffled in. Oh,
It's
okay.
the other cycle. Yeah.
That's what I
But you can see which one is.
Okay, I close my eyes.
Yeah.
Take this one.
Okay. I think it's
Horror.
horror. So now you're
My
next.
turn.
Oh, I really miss Energy Drain. Against
Then
the
I
Eldar.
like to play Doom
Okay.
on your.
Army Commander, I can't do anything against it because I've only got 2 force cards,
Okay.
which I can store. This is
That's
bad
your
luck
turn?
at the end. Yeah, can't do anything.
Can I try to nullify the portal? Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll try to do the portal. 1. The gate is 1. Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to put it?
I think it's great where it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I do nothing.
Can't store the force card, so that's the end of Alex's 3rd turn. And now we have to roll for my Genestealers.
That was your 3rd turn. Yeah, are you ready? And now it's my 4th turn. Okay, final turn, 4th turn of the Eldar Force. Yeah, unfortunately I'm really maybe a coward not to bring my Swooping Hawks and the Exarch, but I think they will be shot to pieces by the heavy bolters or flamed by Marcus Flaming Guy, even if I manage to kill maybe the land speeder. And so I let them remain and let him view the battlefield from above to report back to the craft world what happened on the planet surface. Maybe to call reinforcements. Okay, my striking scorpions moved in the open and used their shuriken pistols against a doomed army commander. And maybe start with it first. That
So the 6 shots will see them dead.
6 shots
Yeah.
to hit on 3s. So 4 hits. That
So he's
don't
dead.
need to roll
Yeah.
to wound because of the doomed.
The army command is gone.
That's really great, the doom power
Yeah.
with 1 force card. That's okay. So we can remove it. Okay, then I'd like to start with my Dreadnought. He moved 6 inches in this direction, and in one hand he has a built-in flamer.
Yeah. So
So use
3.
it to flame.
Strength
3
4
of
against
them.
toughness 4.
So 1 is flamed,
1 is down.
and 2 catch fire.
No, it's only -1, so let's drive. I roll
Okay.
a 6. Yeah.
No.
But they'll catch fire on 4+, although they can ignore it.
So 1 is flamed.
1 is flamed.
Then I use my built-in
Shuriken catapult.
shuriken catapult.
It's a hit. Sustained fire.
So 1 on each.
2 times. Yeah. Strength toughness 4+. No. Now you've got your heavy plasma gun.
There's my heavy plasma gun with the blast mark is the same. Then I use low energy hits.
Yeah.
Strange toughness.
Yeah. 1 of them is down.
Flame
And
point is
then
finally
You've
obliterated.
got 2 heavy weapons from your Warwalker left and your army commander shooting.
Yeah. Then I use my scatter laser.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 shots.
Probably on 3s. Yeah, I think all of them hit. Strength toughness 2 on each.
Yeah, they hit all. 2 on each. 2 plus.
Mm-hmm.
First one. 2 plus
So
second
he's
one.
dead.
2 plus third one. It's only -1.
Yeah, this won't help.
6
Okay, 1 of them survives and the others are probably dead because I would
2 sixes.
need to roll.
2 sixes.
No. Now your army commander can shoot and then we've got the final attack in my turn of the final
So
guy.
now, unfortunately, I have to use my heavy plasma gun. With
Okay.
low energy.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Yeah.
Stretch toughness, no.
Mm-hmm.
And then my army commander uses his bolt or shuriken
Lace pistol.
I don't know, hits. Stretch toughness,
No.
no. Oh wow, he survived. Incredible.
But you've got your psychic phase left.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the shooting phase. Then, as Marcus mentioned, we go on with the psychic phase. So only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I
4 is
have
more than
activate
enough. Yeah.
and you have the money to take once more. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, it's my only chance. I use Executioner against you, Genestealer.
Okay, I won't do anything.
One force card. Ooh, 2 6s, 2 1s. So let's remove 1 fumble, 1 6.
Okay.
And I can parry once.
I've got 12, 13.
I have 1 hit because I charged.
Okay, 1 hit with Power Fist, I think, and he's dead.
Yeah.
Ah, that's bad.
That was lucky.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Okay. I can't do anything.
Can't do anything. Then I'd like to nullify the portal.
Okay.
No. That's your turn.
Portal won't have helped. Yeah.
Okay, then that's the end of the final Eldar turn.
And I think that's the end of the game. Okay, my final turn, and as you can see, they just moved and turned in order to take some shots at them, and my less cannons will also try and target them. And as the Dreadnought was deployed in order to deal with the Genestealer threat, he's not on Overwatch any longer, and now he can do his pop-up or drive forward and either try and kill the Warwalker or the Striking Scorpions. I think if I kill all of the Striking Scorpions, might be more, at least 2 victory points, I think. Okay, so let's start with our less cannons. We've got 4 dice on force. And this time we've got 3 at the end. We're a little luckier. Yeah, strength, toughness, 3 are down. And then we've got 7 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because of the +1 on the lace guns, they now hit on 3s. And I think 5 of them hit, but they only do strength 3 against toughness 3. So this is 4+, and then afterwards Alex has got 3. He's saved 2, and 1 is dead. Yeah.
Okay.
1 is down, and now Alex has to do a break test, and he won't be able to rally. So maybe we are lucky.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So yeah.
I think they have 8 as well.
And now we'll have to waste our final shots.
Your decision.
Okay, we've him lurking over there. He can move or do a pop-up.
Well, I think with the mighty laser it would be better to try to hit them. Because of the 3 sustain fire does if you hit.
Okay, I've got 2 weapons hitting on 3s. And I'll be cheeky and try to kill the Warwalker instead.
Okay.
The multi-laser on 3. I hit.
3 sustain fire. 3 channel explodes. Oh, almost.
2 hits. Let's see where I hit. Maybe 6 and 3.
Okay. 6 is the Eldar.
Eldar, strength, toughness, and you've got a power field. Yeah, strength, toughness, and you've got a power field. Yep.
Safe. And what was the other?
3 and 6, I think.
3 is the weapon. That's the left weapon. Okay. But I think you can't penetrate the armor.
I've got the 6 and the 4 and 6. Let's see if I've got... No, it's only...
Hooray.
So, this one, and now we've got our...
Heavy plasma gun.
Heavy plasma gun on 3. No, but it'll scatter. That's even better, because maybe we might do some damage. Okay, it's a 1.5 inch blast marker. Let's see where it goes. 8
inches.
Maybe it's... No. Okay, it's off. So the only thing left we can do, maybe, I think it's the only chance for me to win, to kill Alex Army Commander with demonic attack.
In front. Oh,
12.
this time I have no...
This will be really funny.
Save strategy card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Only rubbish.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think, to be honest, the only thing I can do is energy drain.
Oh, that's
and
boring.
Everything is gone.
I have so great powers.
Yeah. That's what I anticipated.
Okay.
And that's the end of the game.
Calculate the victory points and we'll be back with a short conclusion. Okay, guys, welcome back to our conclusion. So, congratulations to Marcus. The Genestealer Cult has won the game with
Thank you.
11-9.
Which
For
came
victory
as a
points.
surprise to me because I thought I'd only eliminated rubbish from Eric's army and the large stuff, his army commander, the Dreadnought, the Warwalker, both exarchs were still there in the end. But I was lucky with my mission because the mission with
Guerrilla war.
17 killed granted me 5 victory points.
And I got only 1 victory point
Mhm.
from my mission because as a secondary objective for Witch Hunt you get 1 victory point for each character worth 50 points or more. But I was really unable to target Marcus because she was always hiding in the woods, in the
Mhm.
forest, and we agreed that we can't charge with flying high units into the woods because I think it would be nonsense because then you can pick the enemy army commander or Psyche and the game is almost over in the first turn. So we decided that we can't charge into woods from flying high. Maybe it does make sense if you're descending and
Maybe you just comment if you think it's okay
yeah.
or should be played otherwise. I was really unlucky when it came to shooting.
Especially in the beginning. In the end it was much better, but in the beginning you rolled so often for Strange Toughness of 1.
I would have had 2
even
hits,
missed.
2 less cannon hits on your Swooping Hawk Exarch.
Yeah, on the Dark Reaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was it was Strength Toughness 1 both times, and the Chimera was rubbish as well. But I was lucky when it came to magic or to the psychic phases in the beginning because I had lots of nullifiers, and that's the most important thing against the Eldar. Because I think even Space Marines with iron arm and teleportation and stuff like that suffer against the usual Eldar army because they've got lots of cool stuff they can already do at one force card blade. And
Doom, Guide, Executioner. Yeah, I think I only got
and
about...
Alex didn't even have the other one, Mind War, which is much, I think, far worse and potent.
No, because it has, I think, even a longer range. The Mind War, 36 inches, then I think your Marcus
could have
would be
killed
range
inside the forest from the
But
other end of the battlefield.
I was really content with my psychic powers. Unfortunately, because of the psychic hood, so only about half of the time I managed to cast my spells. So, that was not so lucky. And I have to say, I've had really luck this game with my 2 strategy cards, using my crack shot to remove ablative armor from the enemy Chimera, and more important, the saved card, which saved me really from the demonic attack, which otherwise would have killed the Farseer in the first or your first turn. So
I think it's not only about the 2 or 3 victory points or the possible failed break tests, but I think the ability or the missing ability to take part in the psychic phase any longer. This would have broken your army and
be disastrous from the beginning.
This would have made it possible for me to wipe out your engines of war as well.
So it was, in the end, I think, a really close game, and hopefully it was interesting for you to watch. And the only thing I was really not happy with was my Swooping Hawk Exarch and the 3 Swooping Hawks. They successfully ascended into the sky but never descended from the sky.
But they can report.
Yeah, they can report back to the craft world. But I was really maybe too coward to let them come down in the enemy deployment zone because there were so many flamers and heavy weapons which could have obliterated them upon descendance. So
it's a great thing about Genestealer Cult being allowed to use Imperial God stuff. They can hoard heavy weapons for free.
Yeah, and I already discussed with Marcus that normally in the Imperial Guard you can take the veteran abilities, and we just thought, what's about the Genestealer Cult, because I think in the Trinity Codex it states that they can take vehicles and so on and so forth from Imperial Guard. And maybe you can comment if you play how you play Genestealer Cult, if they can even take, if they have Brood Brothers. They are basically former Imperial Guard regiments. if they can even take veteran abilities.
In my opinion, they won't use their abilities only because they converted to the brute, and you still have to pay all of the points for them.
Yeah.
Whereas and other codices clearly state in case of chaos that because of neglected equipment they lose their targeters and stuff like that. So maybe. Yeah.
But I think I would only take it then for the Brute Brothers, not for the Neophytes or Acolytes.
Only dead eye shots for the heavy weapons.
They're too far deviated from humans. But I think the Brute Brothers maybe.
Yeah, this is the last
good decision. Yeah.
Last piece of a puzzle on its way to effectiveness for the Genestealer Cult to maybe allow them some heavy weapon squads, dead eye shots and stuff like that. Okay, thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
And I think we'll be back with Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, catch you next time. Bye.